So this is just my gaming PC right now. I'm going to be moving these cards over to my mining rig that I'm going to gear up. I had to run my second 1070 for the win off of my power supply that I picked up here. Because the existing 760 that I had in there was not beefy enough to or didn't have enough power adapters or power plugs, PCI plugs, to plug in all of my cards. I had two 6 pins and two 6 plus 2 pins, so I was only able to run my 970 and one 1070. Well, actually, we're going to grab both those two 1070s and move them over to this old motherboard here. This is my old rig that I had, years ago, a couple years ago now. I'm hoping it's going to work as a solution for my mining rig, so I don't have to buy, you know, the whole memory card, motherboard, as well as GPU and cooler and whatnot. Hoping to, you know, save some cost there. If not, then I'll just have to keep running it out of my mining rig. I am waiting for my PCI extenders, or the powered PCI USB buses, or whatever they're called. Jeez, I can't remember the name. Anyways, I'm waiting for the things that can plug into these. One thing I'm not 100% sure of is if I'll be able to connect to these older style PCI slots. I'm pretty sure it should work fine, but we'll find out. So today I'm going to try to install Linux onto a USB stick that I have, just a 16 gig that I have lying around, and I'm going to try to run this rig on Linux on a USB stick because I'm waiting for my hard drive to arrive, because originally I was just going to run Windows and, you know, have an extra hard drive. But anyways, we also got today, just in the mail, we received our last card. This one right here. We got a 1070 Ti as our last card to add to, I guess, what would be our trio plus one or 4-card rig. Well, essentially, I'm gonna try this card, see how well it hashes, but I'm gonna have to leave one of the 4 cards that I have between the 970, the two 1070s, and this 1070 Ti that I just got, that I'll be opening there shortly. And so yeah, I'm gonna have to leave one of those in my gaming PC just so I have something to game and edit with and everything else. I'm just not sure which one I'm gonna leave in yet. So guys, I wasn't planning on doing an unboxing of this guy, but just for those of you who like that kind of thing, here's a quick unboxing of the 1070 Ti. A little easier to unbox than the last, than the 1070s. They're a lot tighter in there. Or the 1070 for the Win 2 anyway. Alright, what do we got here? There we go. Yeah, all the typical, you know, stuff. Some stickers. One of these things, just like with the other one. Crazy poster. Another one of those 8 to 6 pins, I believe. And then the main thing here, cool. Main reason for the box and everything else, the card. I find these stickers always come off, little serial numbers. Alright. So that's that, guys. Let's see how she looks inside the rig. I thought I'd show you here how tight these cards are. Like, look at that clearance. It's like a centimeter. How is there going to be any space? There's definitely not going to be enough airflow in there with the two 1070s down below. I might have to switch this one out for my 970 because it's a little smaller, or maybe put the 1070 Ti down there. But I'm gonna give it a try. I just want to see what it can do. But yeah, that second card is probably gonna have a lot of trouble getting any air. But yeah, I just wanted to give the 1070 Ti a test against the two 1070 for the wins and see how it goes. Alright, as you can see, we got all three 1070s, one 1070 Ti and two 1070 for the win 2s in there. The two for the win 2s are really tight together, so that middle one that's sandwiched in there has nowhere to suck air through the fans, just a small little gap. So I really need those risers, but it seems like taking out the power supply and putting it on the outside has really helped that first 1070 stay cool. And I still got the second power supply running the other 1070. So yeah, here are my hash rates. So yeah, as you can see, 67 degrees on the middle GPU. They're not dialed, nothing's dialed in or anything, but this is what we're getting. I just installed the 1070 Ti, so we can probably squeeze more than that out of GPU 0. Let's see. Let's give it a little more power here, just to see. Maybe bump that up a little higher. Let's try that. Come on, give me a readout. You know you want the readout. There we go. Alright, 487. I mean, I'm sure I can tweak it a bunch more. Get it more efficient if I wanted to. But yeah, that's it, guys. For now, this is all I've got going until I get those risers and I can gear up the other rig. What's going on, guys? It's CryptoCrypt again. So just giving you a quick update. I haven't been online in a while. I've been doing mad research, getting my miners up and running. New news on Hashflare. They got hacked, as you probably have heard if you've been following any of the stuff or if you use Hashflare. So I'm pretty happy that I've moved over to mining regular coins, not loaning out my hash power on Hashflare anymore. Mind you, I did get fairly unlucky considering I withdrew like the day of the hack, I'm pretty sure, and didn't get my funds. So it was like right on the line of when the hack was happening, apparently, I guess, that I actually withdrew my funds and moved it over to my personal wallet from the EasyHash wallet. And yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna get those funds, but who knows, maybe they'll figure it out. But luckily I didn't have that much. So here's the update. Here's the miner. Let's check it out. So here she is, guys. I call it the Milkcrate miner because it's all built in a Milkcrate. I did see somebody else build a Milkcrate miner, but mine's a little bit different considering all of the cards are actually on the... Jeez, you can't see that at all. Alright. So here's the miner, guys. As you can see, we got my old motherboard with CPU back there and cooler, as well as my two 1070 Ti's, 1070 for the wins. I got my 1070 Ti over there with my 970 doing its thing in my gaming rig. And right now I'm mining between Zencash, sometimes Vertcoin, and I'm trying a bit of Bitcoin Z, even though I have no idea if I care about it at all. But I just wanted to give it a try, test out a few different miners, learn a lot. So yeah, that's the update, guys. Feel free to hit that like button down below and subscribe if you want to follow me along the rest of my journey. Next time I'll be going over a little bit of what's going on in the crypto space. You know, Bitcoin's been straight up to the moon lately, whereas the altcoins have been really coming back down. Actually, Bitcoin is just starting to mellow out a little bit, and the altcoins are finally just, catching back up with Bitcoin, or at least back up to the levels they were at before. So yeah. All right, guys. See you guys next time.